The 4th of April 2017 marked the beginning of a big adventure, cycling part of the Silk Roads in search of the history of handmade paper. What I didn't know was that along the mile cycle from London to China and beyond, I would have found one of the most intriguing and mysterious projects of my life. As well as the beauty of our planet Earth and its people scattered around the 23 countries we crossed, there was something else that caught my attention. In each country, there were things in common: dandelions, working gloves left by lorry drivers, but also playing cards. When you ride many hours a day for 1 year and a half, you have time to think, but also time to scan the ground beneath your rolling wheels. One day in Italy, near Perugia, on the way to Croatia, under my wheel I saw a playing card. The 8 of clubs. I put it into my handlebar bag without thinking too much, a little souvenir to carry with me along the journey ahead. What I didn't know is that my project began without being aware of it. It was 2,500 miles after, in Georgia, on the way up to Signagi. After stopping to drink some water, I noticed that at my feet there was a playing card. Another one again 30 miles later, in Lagodeki, on the border with Azerbaijan. Cards continue to appear along the road, sometimes into ditches, puddles, streets or fields, or even in the desert. The dirt, mud, faded colors and holes were making them unique, as well as all the differences of their back. I kept picking them up and also taking notes on the location where I was finding them. I started to wrap them in paper and keeping them in small plastic bags. I had quite a few at this point, and in my mind I started to work on what to do with them. In China there were so many that I didn't sometimes stop to pick them up until I realized that I could complete a whole pack. 52 cards, 4 suits including the jokers. When I was finding the cards facing down, there was a bit of suspense. Will I find cards I'm missing to complete my deck? It was Christmas and we were in Guilin, where my last card was found to complete the whole pack, the 4 of hearts. The deck was completed with many spares and doubles, and not just Western style cards, also traditional ones. This was not the end. As the adventure continued from China to Taiwan, Japan, Canada and USA, cards and other games appeared along the road. This is the story behind this project. I feel that I didn't find the cards, but they found me. I never wanted to show them on social media during our trip because I wanted to wait and see what was going to happen with them. What's next? I'm working on a photographic publication, a map of the journey with details of the cards, place, date, coordinates, and also notes which were taken at the time. The publication will show the originality of each card with their unique marks on the front and the back, marks of any sort carrying information of that moment. Each card holds a story which cannot be told in full, a story that makes these little pieces of printed paper something special, something we all share around the world. In future, exhibition with interactive workshop will be the perfect setup to show this original treasure along the publication. I learn a lot from this experience to be less in control of what I want to create and listen more to what is around me with curiosity. Inspiration comes from the outside in its unique way. We just need to look and listen. Thank you and keep looking under your wheels. If you would like to know more about this project and you have questions, please get in touch.